Steph.
What are
So,
we doing right now?
well, we're doing something new now. Here we go. We have been, for the last 5 years, people have been asking me,
5 freaking years.
5 years we've been doing this pod, and people have been begging me, why don't you put your podcast on YouTube? Why don't you show the whole podcast? Why do you just show clips? So now we're going to people, we're doing it. We're
Do you
doing
want
it.
to know the answer why though, people? It's
It's
because
not me.
my co-producer is like super professional. She does things that are worth going on YouTube. She opens the camera half the time and I'm wearing crap like this. Do you know what I mean? It's the holiday season. And so this shouldn't be
Yeah,
on
but see, you're
YouTube.
cheery and happy and holiday-ish. That should
I
be on
dress like
YouTube.
I'm on a children's show. You know what? I was listening to We Can Do Hard Things, the Glennon,
Yeah, yeah.
Melton
And
Doyle. Yeah.
Glendon Doyle. Yeah.
Yep. Podcast. And they were interviewing Cynthia Erivo. I only giggle because she's like got this very posh English accent. She speaks of how she dresses for herself and there are no special occasions. So every time we see her in press or whatever, this is how she dresses in her daily life. She says that she chooses outfits even to go to bed in. There will be a pajama set with a matching robe and
Oh
matching
no.
slippers. And I,
That's too much
I
work.
literally was standing in my pajamas that I had worn the night before all day. And then again, the next morning, wrapping gifts. And I was like, I don't think I've changed my clothes in the last, I don't know, 36, 48 hours.
I do that.
And this
I
is
walk
why,
around in my red bathrobe all the time. And Michael's like, the sleeves are tattered. There's holes where the dog bit holes in it. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's warm. It's
so,
comfortable. Who's looking at me? Just you.
right. Well, not anymore. This is what I'm getting at. Now we're on flipping YouTube and people have to look at us.
It's only 2 hours a month. And listen, people, this is what I'm doing. And I think you need to write in because I'm going to need your backing on this. I want to go back to some of our old episodes and edit them so that we can put them up. I
What?
need you to write in. I need you to bully Stephanie with me.
Y'all, I'm scared because I really believe in who I am on the inside. I think I am worthy with what I bring from the inside.
Mhm.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well,
It's just a
friends
little
don't
gloss,
pressure
little lip
friends.
gloss, little lip gloss. Is all you need
I
because you're
know. I
beautiful,
know.
Steph. You're
Ay,
gorgeous all the
thank you.
time.
You're real nice. Um,
It's also
but
3 hours earlier for you. I get three
that's
extra hours to
correct.
put on a little makeup, take a
Exactly.
shower,
No.
tidy up. Yeah.
Y'all, this fool sometime will email me like at 7 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Do you think you could pop on a little early?" Because she is 3 hours ahead. All right.
No, but it's
So,
very, at least I don't text you anymore. I used to text her.
no,
I used to
yes,
text her at
like
like
4 o'clock in the
5
morning.
in the morning. And I'd be like, don't you silence your phone at night? She's like, don't you not text people at 4 a.m.? And I'm like,
Correct.
all right,
Right. Write your thoughts
all
down
right.
on a pad
Yeah.
and get back to it at a different time.
All right. I'm ADHD. I need to get my thoughts out the minute they come or I
I know.
lose them forever.
I know. Y'all, okay. So let's get back to this new form. So this is going to be the new form.
Yes.
So welcome everybody. We are ending the year of our Lord 2025 on the
Unbelievable.
YouTubes. Unbelievable.
And we're going into
Um,
season 6, you guys.
which is
Season
also unbelievable.
flippin' 6.
Season flipping six. Yep. So while you're chiming in, trying to coax Mary Lee to air some of these other episodes that we've had in the past, give us some thoughts as to who might be a really wonderful conversation, who you'd like to hear from. This particular video is just going to be ML and I because we did want to sort of dip our toe in with just 20, 30 minutes of us rattling off what our lives look like right now, what we look like right now. But
Okay.
yeah, please,
So
please tune in
Stephanie's
on the
house
YouTube.
is all decorated.
It is
She has trees up. She's
trees,
already in the
plural,
Christmas. That's
4 trees.
unbelievable. I don't know how you do it. She's already in the Christmas clothes. I don't have a single Christmas light. in my house right
Nothing's
now.
up?
Nothing. I've done nothing.
Okay,
I
so
do have
when
some
does
gifts that I shoved in a closet. That's it.
gifts that I shoved in a closet?
That's
Nothing sounds merrier than that, Mary Lee. Gifts I shoved in a closet.
Here's a gift I
When
found
do you
shoved in a closet.
usually
I
start
used to do it
decorating?
really early. I used to do it Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
By Thanksgiving, usually all my gifts were purchased and my whole house was decorated by that weekend because we would have a big party the weekend after. But
Yep.
we haven't done the party in a couple of years. And last year, I was going to do it. I decorated my whole house, head to toe, Christmas party. And then I got COVID. So we canceled the
Eh,
Christmas party. And then I was like, I just don't have it in me this year. I
that's
just
fine.
don't have it in me.
That is
So
fine.
we'll do a tree. Plus, it's hard because it's just me, Mike, and Seb. So if Seb's 20 and he's never home, like who am I putting the tree up decorating for? Michael
Yeah.
not gonna
Do you guys
care.
still have a tradition that you will hold on to, even though Seb is now a grown, full human person
Yeah,
man?
I mean, we go to a cousin's house of mine on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day we kind of make some rounds and play a lot of games and stuff. Yeah, we'll hold on to lots of traditions, but sometimes it's just so much work with the decorating.
Yeah, it is.
Do you do all the decorating or does everybody help you?
Here's the deal. So we have half of our garage. It used to be a storage unit, but now half of our garage is just Christmas. So forget about, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter. That's a whole separate situation. So Seb will bring up the bins. I have to take down Thanksgiving the way I need to. So they will put it in piles, right? Breakables. You're gonna laugh. Turkeys are like in one pile, pumpkins, corn stalks, and then I have to put them back in the bin as to what makes sense to my mind.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when I
Uh-huh.
open them next
Mm.
year, I know where
Know what you're
everything's
finding.
at. That's right. And if something's broken, my fault. So Christmas, then the Christmas bins come up, and everybody, Vivi has her own Christmas bin for her room. She begins. And then, I come in and go, are we sure we want all those ornaments just like in that one little area? Right. All like that?
It's
What
odd
if we,
numbers, honey. It's
oh
three,
no,
five,
wait.
sevens.
That's right. If there's
Oh
three, we have to kind of spread them out,
my God.
uh-huh. So there's a lot of control that goes on, but she does her room. I'll allow Seb.
Wait, does she get mad? Does she say, leave me alone and let me do my room the way I want to do my room?
No,
No.
she
Okay.
kind of recognizes the result and
Okay.
wants to be part of the process with
Okay.
me.
Well, that's
And
good.
she's of an age where she still will like receive, oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense, right?
Okay.
Um, I have actually on Instagram, which I have been off that platform for a long time and have now, wow, I'm just doing it all, right? Back on Instagram, now on YouTube. What am I doing? But we have these Mark Roberts Santa fairy elf
Oh, I
things.
saw your post about those creepy
Okay,
little
we have a
things.
lot of those. And so that is Sebastian's domain. He will hide them in the tree. There's a whole shelving unit above our dining room where he poses them in a way that actually tells a story, which is kind of amazing. And the story is different every year. There are like 70 or 80 of those that he puts up. And don't be mad. Apparently, people get really mad with how much that I have. Y'all just know it's not going to end up in a landfill. Like my daughter wants to embrace all of this and carry it with her. So stop being mad at me and Christmas. Stop
This
it.
is her thing. This is her
This is my
thing.
thing and it brings me joy and it's not wasteful because I really do use it and will continue to use it year after year. Um, so that's Seb's domain. But I guess, yeah. And it will take me about 3 days to put it up. And taking it down takes even longer.
Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't take it down until there's a tradition. Maybe it's in the Catholic faith. I'm not sure. But the wise men don't find Jesus until 7 days after. So into
Oh, right.
January.
So you're not supposed to take it down till then.
Correct.
Right,
So I
right.
do follow that rule. I mean, the wise men have to find Jesus, Marylee.
Oh, yeah. And if
They got to
you
follow
take
the
down the
star. You can't take
decorations,
down the star.
they won't find them. Um,
Yes.
when Seb was little, we used to have massive Christmas parties. I would invite every kid in his class plus their entire family, and then I would write to all the moms and I'd be like, okay, give me one sentence about something your kid has done this year. And I would make a giant Santa scroll. Like it was like, And my friend would dress
Put
up
them
as
on a
Santa.
nice list.
He would read off a sentence for every child because the parents would sneak me a gift. I would have a gift for every child under the tree, and they'd have to go under the tree and find it. I mean, it was like hundreds of children.
That's like a
And
Hallmark movie. I love it so
we did it
much.
every year from when he was like 5 years old on. And um we would have a truck in the driveway with hot chocolates and booze for the parents. And I mean, it was crazy. It was the best Christmas party. But now, like, I just feel like I did so much of that when he was little. I
Hmm.
just don't have it in me. And his friends don't want to come here. And you know what I mean? They want to go to a party where the parents are going to let them sneak some beer. And I'm not going to do that. So,
Hmm. A little
not going to
spiked
happen.
eggnog.
Not going to happen.
P.S.
It
What Mary Lee just described is rich people Christmas party.
really wasn't, though.
Oh,
It wasn't. It
really?
wasn't. No, people
Sounded
brought food.
so fancy,
The most
richy.
expensive thing was the hot chocolate truck. What did we
Okay.
do? All I did was decorate. I would have a little gift for every kid, but I would buy I would buy like 20 things that a boys may be drawn to and 20 things that
Yeah.
a girl may be drawn to, and they can pick what they want. And then that was it. It wasn't super
That
expensive.
sounds so fancy.
No, everybody brought food. I mean, I guess I bought some food, but no, it was
Ugh.
really fun. It was just,
Are you home for
and
the holidays or are you traveling a little bit
no,
this
we're
year?
home. We don't really
Okay.
travel so much anymore. But it's also, I live in a really old house, so you can have people running all through it, and it doesn't matter because my floors are already old, crooked floors, and nothing's perfect in my house anyway. So I don't know.
Mm,
So it was kind of easy to do, but it was
mm.
fun. Well, I have
Anyway,
exciting things coming up this spring.
well, you better tell me the people, the
I'm
millions of people
I'm
watching.
gonna be on the producing team for Schmigadoon,
Is
Schmigadoon. I'm
exciting.
so
Okay, what
excited.
led you to this project? First of all, did you watch it on Netflix?
Oh, I loved it. It wasn't
You
Netflix.
loved it.
It was
Oh,
Apple TV.
oh, forgive me.
And when
Okay.
it came out, I watched both seasons, loved it.
Charming as
And
hell.
I kept saying, why isn't this coming to the stage? Why isn't this coming to the stage? And then when I heard they did it last year in Washington, I was like, all right, I need to know who's bringing this to New York. And I was like searching around. I was calling people. I'm like, does anybody know what's happening with Schmigadoon? Where's it going? Where's it going? Who's picking it up? And Lauren Michaels from Saturday Night Live is lead producing with,
Wow.
yeah, with No Guarantees Productions. And I happen to know them. I had been talking to them about a different project that they were doing that they wanted me to come in on. And when I saw it was them, I called them and I was like, all right, I need to be a part of Schmigadoon. And they were like, oh my God, come to the reading. So I came. I was like, I'm in. Please just bring me in. So they're not bringing in very many co-producers. So I'm so happy that I get
Oh,
to be
that's
in it.
thrilling.
It's so fun. It's the whole first season. So if you've watched it, right, Steph?
I have. Yeah, I have.
Okay, if any of you out there have not watched this show, it is
And
hilarious.
charming and delightful and nuanced.
It's so
It's great.
clever,
Yep. Clever, clever, clever.
Filled with Easter eggs for all the musical theater nerds, but still works for people who don't love musical theater.
Is
So,
Cinco writing it? I forget his last
yep,
name.
Cinco
Cinco.
Paul.
There it
Cinco
is.
Paul. So he
Great
did the
guy.
TV show, and he's brilliant. He has to
Yeah.
be some kind of like crazy genius. And I before I agreed, I sent it to my cousin and her husband, who are not musical theater people,
Okay.
but like theater, like they
Were
like
you
some of the
allowed
things.
to do that?
No, I
Disclaimer.
just sent them the
Okay.
TV show,
Oh,
and
oh, 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 okay.
I said and I gave it to my son and his girlfriend too, and I said just as non-musical theater people, I just want you to watch it
Hmm.
because it could be that I'm not gauging this correctly because I of course love everything about it.
Yeah. Well, you're steeped in musical theater. It's part of
Right.
who you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My friend's husband, who's a Brit, does not enjoy theater, just goes because he's being nice and he's tolerating me. He was like, I couldn't stop smiling. My cheeks hurt. I didn't even know any of the references, and it didn't matter. I thought it was the funniest thing. So I was like, you know what? And my son said the same thing because it's that generation that,
It's
you
great.
really want to get in the theater. And his girlfriend loved it. She was going to love it because she loves theater. And so I said, yeah, I'm in. I'm so in. So we preview April 6th, open April 20th
Oh my
at the
gosh.
Niederlander Theater.
And you know what? That's going to be here before you know
It's
it.
around the corner.
Yep.
around the
You
corner.
know, you were talking about your son and your British friend, and they were smiling, and they're not even quite sure why they're smiling. And the first thing that came to my head was watching Gavin and Will Swenson and Casey Levy in Hair. Now, I understand the concept of hair, so don't start writing in the comments. You don't understand that? I do, I do, I do. But when I was sitting and watching the song, Yabba Dabba Dee Ba Doo Ba Zee Ba Za Ba Sing, singing song, I was like, I don't know what's happening.
But I
And
love
I
it.
don't think they're saying words that even have definitions, but I cannot stop smiling and
So
loving
funny.
every second of that.
So
So if
funny.
Schmigadoon can give us 2.5 hours of Zama Zama
The
Ziba, you don't
Bazoo.
have to understand. You
Uh-huh.
just love it to love it.
It's only season one though. It's we don't have
Okay.
Schmicago in there. It's just
Okay.
season one. It is just we have such a great cast. We have Alex Brightman,
Oh, he is
and
great.
it's just gonna be great. I'm really excited.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. I'm proud for you, proud of you.
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. I have my
Well, I
big fundraise tomorrow, baby. Big fundraising Zoom
oh
tomorrow.
babe.
So it's just I just am
Are you
really
leading? You're leading the meeting
yes,
tomorrow.
I am. Yeah. It's really interesting because when I first started doing it, so my husband raises money all the time, right?
Sure.
For
Medicine.
the medicine and all
Yeah.
the things that he does. And so when I was on my first fundraising Zoom for the Outsiders, he sat in on it. And he comes in my office after and he's like, okay, these are the three things that you did so, so well. And he listed them and he goes, now I'm going to have you brace yourself for the seven things that you did wrong. And I'm like, oh,
Why does
okay.
this sound like me coming into Vivi's room and saying, okay, beautiful, beautiful. Now the ornaments
Yeah.
cannot be in a.
Well, it's basically what it was. And I was like, oh. And so he just went through like, I mean, it is like it's like going to grad school. It's like
Yeah,
getting an MBA because he knows what he's doing.
that's
And
right.
so you try not to let your ego get in the way. And I literally was like, but when I take in too much information, I shut down. So I was like, okay, I'm shutting down. He's like, are you mad? I'm like, no, no, but I'm shut down. Like my
Yeah, yeah.
brain's off. I have to go to sleep for a little while and then I can process. So he was so worried that I was pissed, but I wasn't. I was just shut down. So I took a nap. My brain got to organize it all. And so this time I said to him, oh, I am so ready. I have like 7 pages of notes. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And he's like,
Yes, Mama. Is
okay,
he going
all
to sit
right,
in?
lady. No, he's like, I don't think I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
sit in.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but that, I mean, that's everything, right? None of us know what we're doing in the beginning. And if you let that stop you,
Right.
you're done.
That's right.
So screw up, do the seven things wrong, have somebody you love and trust tell you that the
Yeah.
seven things are, and then fix it.
Yeah. If you're willing to stick
So,
around, anything is, I don't know it yet.
right,
I'm not good at this yet. If you're
doable.
willing to stick around and keep learning, it's going to come. It's going to
Right,
happen.
right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so it's very fun and I'm excited about Schmigs.
I'm excited for you. Oh my God, a YouTube channel and a hit Broadway show. What? I think maybe I just have to, dress for success. I'm going to take from you a little tidbit. I'm going to take from Cynthia Erivo a little tidbit.
Yeah, I'm never
Uh,
getting matching pajamas. It's never happening.
Matching pajamas I can be on board with. The everyday, I mean, I just don't know if I actually have the bandwidth and the time
To
to,
organize that.
yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, to be fair, you know she has like helpers who are helping her with all the
I would
day-to-day
think
stuff that we
so.
don't
I
have the
would think
help with.
so. And
So
it
she
might
has
just
the
be a
extra time.
passion of hers, right?
Mhm.
Like a passion of hers. Our energies are just maybe directed in a different way.
Can we
Because
get
you really
Cynthia
have
Erivo on
to.
our podcast? Pull some strings,
She's
sister.
a
Get her
tad
up here.
busy right now,
Listen,
but
we're talking about you, Stephanie J. Block. She'll come talk to you.
hey, Cynthia. It's hey, fellow witch sister, sisters.
Sisters,
If I
there
just
were
keep
never
like
so.
saying, yeah, yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't know. Um,
All right.
do you think our interviews are gonna stay the same and as intimate and open-hearted now that we've got this YouTube
I
portion of
do. I
it?
don't even think you're going to be aware of it.
Okay. Okay.
All it's going to be is a little lip gloss, girl. That's all. Little lip gloss. You already have the lighting.
I no, this is natural lighting. I wish I
Oh,
could
well, that's
turn this whole
perfect.
thing around. Yeah, I'm just in front of a big window, and since our, interviews are in the wee early morning hours, it's It's okay, light.
You're the one who moved to California. So do
Why
not
you
blame
gotta pitch it
me.
up way up here and be angry like an octave above? That's very harsh, and I feel kind of attacked. See, this is the stuff that happens. My
This
my
usually
ear
gets
hole
cut out.
just lost its sound, its ear wholeness.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'm back.
God. All right. I'm in the
What?
middle of a snowstorm right now.
Oh, are you? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, I kind of see it back
There's a
there.
snowstorm happening.
Okay, all right.
And I'm about to hang up because I'm going to go make sloppy joes for my boys.
Oh, that's really nice. All right.
What I'm doing.
So everybody, thank you for coming on this next step of our journey. Continue to listen wherever you get your podcasts, but now you can also see us
Go to YouTube and please do
in the real
all
life.
the YouTube things. So you have to subscribe.
Girl, you got to learn what the YouTube things are so we can
Right.
so we can use the
I got
big
to learn how
words.
to edit
You're
video.
a producer.
I'll learn how to edit video. And
Okay.
but do all the subscribing, please, because that will
Subscribe.
definitely help us.
Follow.
And
Is that a thing on the YouTube?
I don't know on the YouTube.
And just, are you allowed to share YouTube vids?
You can
or
share. Yep, share.
Do that. Do that.
And leave comments and all those things. Give us
Only
encouragement.
nice ones. Only
And
nice ones.
send me many, many messages saying that we have to go back and do all the old ones one at a time and bring them in.
And why don't you send them to her at I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning? Do it at that hour. Because karma is a
Here's my cell phone. Feel free to text me. All right, goodbye.
All right, everybody. This is what you're in store
This
for.
is it. Bye. Love you.
I love you too.
Stages podcast is produced by Marylee Fairbanks and Stephanie J. Block. You can find us wherever you listen to your podcasts. Join us on social media pages or sign up for the mailing list at stagespodcast.net. That is also where you will find Stages swag. If you enjoyed this podcast, please share and rate and review the show. It really helps us grow. Big thank you to Noah Kaiserman and Garrett Healy for the original music, and Allison Arns, who has been with us since day one. See you soon.